For every bread recipe, we will start with the leavener. Into a warm water, body temperature, not too warm, so that it doesn't kill the yeast, we add 1 tablespoon of sugar, food for the yeast, 2 tablespoons of neutral oil, like canola or sunflower oil will do. Mix, not to dissolve the oil in water, because we know that the oil and water don't mix. Stir to dissolve the sugar. Add about 2 teaspoons of dry active yeast, which is about 2 to 3 grams of yeast. Mix the yeast in well, making sure that the protective shell of the yeast has dissolved. Set that aside and let's get our stand mixer bowl ready. To that, we're going to add 3.5 cups of all-purpose flour, which is equivalent to 450 grams of flour, half a cup of chia seeds, which is about 80 grams, half a tablespoon of salt, which is about 8 grams. Mix everything well. Get your mixer and attach the hook attachment. Attach the bowl. Add the yeast mixture. And starting with the fast setting, mix until it comes together, just like that. And knead your dough on slow for about 15 minutes, just like that, until it pulls from the side of the bowl and appears clean. This amount will get you a good quantity, a whole loaf for a day, about 12 inches in length, which is about 30 centimeters, good for 1 to 2 days consumption for a family. Remove the bowl from the mixer. Try to shape the dough into a ball using your hands. Then cover and let it rise for 1 hour. Now we shape the dough for the second rise. On a clean surface, lightly dusted with some flour, remove the dough from the bowl to the surface and knead with your hands for about 5 minutes. Then try to shape it into what I like to call a ciabatta shape or a loaf shape. I will be using this mold to bake the bread. If you have a toast mold, great, use it. Just shape the dough that way. Add some non-stick spray. Place your dough into the mold and cover and let it rise for the second rise for about 30 minutes. And now we are ready for the oven bake at 430 degrees Fahrenheit or 220 degrees Celsius for half an hour. This is a highly recommended step. Halfway through the cooking process, add a full tray of hot water into the oven to add steam into the cooking process. You will notice the difference. It will give you a crispier crust and a softer inside. After the half hour is done, this is the result. This looks great. Let's cut into it. This is what the inside looks like. I recommend serving this bread with some butter, jam, leavener or za'atar. If you have any questions or comment, please feel free to leave them below. If you like this video, please consider giving us a thumbs up, subscribing to the channel and sharing the videos with your baking friends. Thank you for watching till the end, and I will see you in the next video.